ファルコムコーポレーション
Well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. But anyways, holy moly, guys, it's time for Funky G to dip his toe into a whole nother series of RPG games. Welcome, everyone, to Let's Play Ys Origin, or Wise. I don't know. I always, when I first saw the series, I always called it Wise. Apparently it's called Ys, like, because it's a Y and an S. And, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, this is a very popular series of games. I would say the biggest place where it blew up in popularity was the PSP era. I remember there's several Ys games that came out on the PSP, and they also remade a few of them, including, I believe, this game came out on the PSP, Ys Origin. This is technically not the first game in the series. And it's also not the first game in the series I've tried. I have tried Ys 1, the original. I played it on Steam. I beat most of the game. I got to the very end. I didn't really love the game, but I wanted to play all of them just to kind of get a feel for it, and I knew the old ones were like super old. I don't know if the gameplay is anything like that in this game, but I had people suggesting that I try out the Ys series. I've had them suggesting for years, and I don't know. As per the most recent polling that I did, Ys was still something that people still want to see me play. So I figure Ys Origin might be a good place to start. I mean, that was the one that was suggested of me, and you know what? Because I've played Ys 1 and I didn't really think it was like Let's Play material, I figure, if the series changes it up by Origin, we'll check it out. And, well, we'll decide whether or not I enjoy myself, and maybe we'll stick to the series for a little while. But we'll see. We'll see. I know I got a lot of open-ended things that I'm already working on, but I figure let's just take a look at the series. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll just like it a little bit. Maybe I'll hate it. I don't know. I'm really just mostly curious to try out something new. And especially after we just finished up freaking Digital Devil Saga. I need a fucking break from that series. Another big thing I know about this series is the music is 100% top-notch. They have their own band that does the music for these games, so I'm actually pretty excited to hear some sick tunes. And yeah, I've been all about the sick tunes lately on all my games. I guess we're not going to get much else here in the intro of the title screen and stuff, so I'm just going to click New Game. And, well, here we go. We got a Unica, axe-wielding fighter, mid-speed, mid-range. We have Hugo, energy firing mage, slow speed, long range. And it looks like there's a third character that we cannot choose right now. You can kind of see his silhouette down there. It's like looks like a guy with like maybe a mask on or something. He's got cool looking hair. I was told that this game does have multiple stories, so if I do want to play this game in full, I will have to play through multiple people's stories. I'm kind of okay with that, especially if it's not that long of a game, from what I've heard. You know, or what I've looked up. So, either way, I figure, I don't know, I didn't look at this screen before. I think maybe we'll start with the girl, because, I don't know. You know me, I'm always prone to picking the females. But obviously, if we're going to end up playing all the stories anyways, it doesn't really matter who I pick first. But let's just start at the top. It's my first foray into a story-heavy Ys game, because Ys 1 definitely super old school RPG. I mean, you pretty much just run into the enemies to kill them. You don't really have to do anything. The enemies are all kind of just in the vicinity of like a dungeon, and you just run into them and they die. If you run head first into them, they die. If you get hit from the side, you just get hit. So it's a very, very classic, very old school style RPG. I'm, again, very curious to see how this goes. So let's just click on Unica here. Let's get the show on the road. Ooh, so many choices. Very easy, normal, hard, nightmare. Well, you know me, I'm a middle-of-the-road type of guy, especially for a first-time playthrough and I've never played before, so I'm just going to stick to normal as the default was. Let's do it. I guess they got some kind of weird, their own language, but okay, once upon a time, here we go. Should probably read the actual words. I didn't really get to catch exactly what it said, but something about once upon a time there's the great legend or blah blah blah, you know. It was called Ease. It's a paradise granted unimaginable glory and prosperity under the auspices of its twin goddesses and its 6 great priests. Okay, oh, so this is the land. The land is called Ease. Therein, the pride of the goddesses was an object known as the Black Pearl, through which all the people of the land received innumerable blessings and sailed the seas of the Caribbean. It's not what it says, but you know what I mean. Among these blessings was the power of magic, which allowed the enacting of miracles, and this power was often augmented by a silver metal called Claria. Okay. There's a lot of exposition here that I'm probably not going to remember, but that's okay. With the glory of these miracles at their disposal, the people of Ease believed their radiant prosperity would shine on forever. Interesting. Then one day, disaster struck. Without warning, hordes of demons appeared. Ease was under attack. In the blink of an eye, the demons had completely overrun the land. The people were driven to seek shelter in Solomon's Shrine, where the goddesses dwelled. Though many feared these the end of times, the goddesses and the 6 priests were able to use the power of the Black Pearl to raise Solomon's Shrine into the heavens, away from the chaos. Okay, so the people ascended to the sky to get away from the fucking monsters. Okay, I got you. Took little time for the demons to react, however. A great tower was erected and winged creatures came soaring through the sky. The crisis that wrought havoc upon the land had begun ascending for a second round in the air. Ooh, okay, so the demons built a tower to go after the humans in the sky. Interesting. And amidst this hellish turmoil came a startling discovery that would rock the very foundation of Ease. Ooh, what discovery? The twin goddesses who had always served as cornerstones of order were nowhere to be found. Not the goddesses! Come back! With the situation looking grim, the 6 priests decided to take matters into their own hands. And do what? Choosing from amongst the best of the best, a search party of knights and sorcerers was formed. Okay. These elite were dispatched back down to the surface in hopes of finding the missing deities before all was lost. So the people, they put together some Lord of the Rings fellowships to go after and find these goddesses. Okay. Kind of weird, but okay. Gotcha. Gotta find the goddesses if you want to save the world. Got it. Kind of a weird story, but you know what? Let's go. RPGs are supposed to have weird stories. That's the beauty of a fantasy land. Twin goddesses. Are they going to be females? Joking. They're goddesses. Of course they're females. Ooh. That looks pretty. I like this. I like these cutscene graphical style. They're cool. They remind me of some Lunar shit. You know how much I love me some Lunar, baby. Now we get an intro video? Okay. The music, though. So good. Hey, twin goddesses. I found them. Oh my god, listen to this music. It's so good. God, it's so good. I feel like I'm about to watch a sick-ass anime right now. I can't bring myself to interrupt this. It's so good. I wonder if this music is copyrighted on YouTube because it's like legit from the Nihon Falcom band. I wonder. It's so good. Fucking guitar solos and shit. God damn. So good. Sorry if you heard a lot of shaking and shit. I'm literally just like shaking my head and nodding my head around to this music. It's so good. So good. Man, that's so good. Get me so hyped to play this game, and I don't even, you know, the gameplay is probably not going to live up to any of what I just watched, but you know what? God damn if that wasn't worth it. My whole life, I've never been able to use magic. That's an unfortunate life. But I made a promise long ago. I promised I would become a knight. Okay. I told myself I would guard those two with my life, just as my dad did. Please, Dad, watch over me. Those two? What two are we referring to here? The twin goddesses? I swear I'll become a holy knight and keep our ladies Rhea and Fina from harm. Oh, latest ladies Rhea and Fina. Are those the name of the goddesses? Rhea and Fina? Oh my. Here we go. We get to see how this game actually looks now. I gotta say, it doesn't look too bad graphically. Well, I am playing this on PC, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm playing this on. Anyway, girl with braids. Oof. Where am I? Let's see. Ow, my butt. Right off the bat, talking about her butt. Sold. Okay, focus, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact, like we hit something, or something hit us. Wait, is that... It's a big tree or something. This actually looks kind of beautiful, man. I'm glad I'm playing this on PC. I have this shit on like max graphics. It's called the Rita tree? I didn't catch the name of that. Rita tree? Rita tree? Oh, Rhoda tree. There you go, okay. It is! It's really you! Rhoda tree! You survived!
You finally awoken. You seem familiar to me. A friend of the goddess, are you not?
I am. The name's Unica. Unica Tova.
Yes, I remember now. You are Priest Tova's granddaughter.
Well, yes, I am, but I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Rhoda tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright?
Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. It's starting to get rather boring down here.
I'll bet. You always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay.
The goddesses gave us life, and they maintain our lives as well. These noxious fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, a Tova. When was it? I beheld a man with one companion in tow, surrounded by a horde of demons. Am I correct in assuming, then, that he too was of the Tova lineage?
Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and bought us some time to raise Solomon's shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here.
I felt his presence disappear into the miasma. which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate.
So, I guess Grandpa was right. Well, I guess the book is closed on him, so now it's his daughter's time to shine.
Oh, do you seek something from this ruined land, then?
Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of our ladies, Rhea and Fina. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine, and no one's seen or heard from them since.
I did catch a sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago.
You saw them? So, Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went?
You see that tower at the foot of Mount Precious? That horrifying tower built to bridge this ruined land with Solomon's Shrine up above? Climb that shit. Oh yeah. I see it all right. Though it is weak, I sense the essence of both goddesses. Oh, they're inside the tower? Oh, come on.
What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them?
They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene.
But you know what that tower represents.
Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe.
Huh? Which companions? Who's over there?
So, you will go to them?
I will. I need to meet up with the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home.
You must be outside world.
What? Rhoda, speak to me. Say something. Guess the gases are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm afraid I just can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Well, I guess we're done there. Okay. Oh, more cutscene? Goddamn, this game's starting off story heavy for sure. Oh no, watch out! It's a long way up, baby. Long way up. I'm guessing this is Unica walking over to the tower. Now we're already going to be there. I assume that's what this is. We don't actually have to like walk there. The tower entrance. I would assume so. Here we are. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance?
Whoa, dude.
Ah!
Oh shiz, they're throwing down. I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some others with us, we'd be on more even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it as long as possible.
Dino? Eolia. Okay. I like her. She looks cool. Anyway, that should buy you time to take out the demons on that side. Fewer demons means better odds, right?
If I must take up arms, then so be it. I don't know what to do with these voices right now. We'll probably change them around in a minute. Aren't you?
Apprentice Knight Unica Tova at your service, sir.
Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you'd please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's periphery.
Understood, sir.
Dino, Eolia, come.
Yes, father.
Right away. Okay. So I get to fight these things. Now, how is the combat in this game? Is it... Well, I guess maybe it'll teach me. Anyway.
You rotten creatures have turned all our lives upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back.
Ah, here we go. Okay. So these are Unica's basic movements and attacks. You can attack with... It says Z key, but I'm pretty sure in my case it's the X button. I'm using a controller. X key would be jump. So that would be, I believe, A for me right now. Jump slash. Okay, so you can jump and slash. Lunge attack. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. Okay, so once you stop, you press
Attack? Huh. Oh well. Up thrust, attack during the ascent of a jump. Okay, so like jump and attack like right when you jump. And attack during the descent of a jump is down thrust. Wait, attack during the... Oh. Okay, jump slash is when you're moving. If you're standing still, the thrust and the down thrust will happen if you're... Okay, so up thrust and jump slash can be either or depending on if you're standing still or moving. Okay. And then down thrust is if you press it while you're in the air. Got it. Alright, basic actions. Let's try them out. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Mashing buttons is a good way to go to start, but I think we got this. Not bad. Ooh. But the demons appear. Okay. What is boost mode, and how is it used? When Unica's boost gauge reaches 100%, press the boost key to activate boost mode. I think I made my boost key B button, I think. Skill enhancement. Skills will cost half as much MP to use and will pack a greater punch. Okay, so skills are a thing. They cost MP, but if I'm in boost mode, things cost half as much. Okay. When I have the shininess around me, that means I'm boosted, and I only take half damage when I'm in boost mode. Got it. Alright. Boost mode. Sounds fun. Am I close to boost mode? Oh god, pay attention to your HP and stuff. I'm assuming I have to pick up all these things that are falling on the ground if I want them. If I want my spoils, I gotta collect them off the ground, you know? Did I get them all? Guess I got them all. Sweet! First group of enemies destroyed. Nicely done. Alright, we did it. Father Superior, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions now, was there? I'm Dino, an acolyte of Solomon Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Aeolia. I'm Unica Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova, any relation to Commander Saul Tova? Oh yes, I'm its daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Were I should give this guy a much more weak sauce voice. He looks like a fucking punk ass with his goddamn bowl haircut. Like, were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice it to say, I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. Oh. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best effort to find them. For all their sakes, for ours, and for the commander's as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. But where are the other knights and the sorcerers? Aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force, intentionally as best as I can tell. Was the impact was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower, so we've come to determine who's responsible, and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here, though, Unica, and all alone, no less. Well, about that. Unica recounted her conversation with the Rhoda Tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that really be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there is no time to lose. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father. Thank you. Using the Rhoda Trees as a base, I'll search the area via transport spell and round up everyone I can find. Bye, Dino. As for you, young lady... Yes, Father Superior? There is no guarantee that a situation similar to the one that we've just experienced won't recur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon, just in the immediate area, of course. No, not too far away or anything. I'd like to get some combat training, so I don't let my guard down if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magical ability whatsoever, well, I'm just kind of worried I'll get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent, knowing the risks. Well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, please. I'm up to it. I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Galleon upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. There is one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. This. Ooh, I got a crystal. Don't know what that's for, but I got one. It's so shiny and new. It's mine. Give me my crystal. What's this? Come over here, please. I'll show you. It's a very special J.O. crystal. If you J.O. with a bro or a hoe, it will charge its light to maximum capacity. And then... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. Oh. Oh. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Nice. Wow. Just like that, it's a goddess statue. But how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here and changed it, though to what end I cannot say. Oh. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddess statues have been brought here as well, and have likely met with a similar fate. Thus, the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may well encounter the other statues and can purify them, just as I did this one. Alright, sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing. Ah, but that is not all. It has another function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in the blink of an eye. Fast travel! Sick! And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. Sounds like a lifesaver! Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessing and for this crystal as well. Unica, I'd like you to take this with you as well. Or two, whatever. Pfft. Just give me a thing. Leela shell or Lila shell? What's that for? Shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. Oh, so it's like the metal cup with a string, but in shell form? Got it. No matter where you may be, just talking to the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in any need of assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. But before I go, Father Superior, Sister Aeolia? Yes? Is there something else you needed? I know I kind of just stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and how I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So, I just wanted to say, I won't let you down, I promise. Thank you for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my dad was, but I'll do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us, too. We're all in this together, you know. We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason, and may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety. I will, and may the goddesses guide your path as well. Alright, can we get the friggin' show on the road? Holy moly, what a friggin' intro that has been. Okay, I think the true game has begun, my friends. We are in this tower, and we're going exploring. Okay, we can jump around. We can't attack or anything while we're walking around. I believe if I press start, we have a menu. Right now we're level 1. My next experience level, I guess, is at 63 more experience points. That's what it looks like. We have this. Topic? Topic, huh? Burn down the hot topic. Okay, so we can look like characters that we've met and stuff. Okay, cool. We can like look at stuff. We get a bestiary of the enemies we fought. That's cool. Manual. I guess we have control stuff. Okay, cool. If I want to look at all that stuff, I will later. Alright, well, we're here, guys. It's freaking Ys Origin. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. That first battle got me kind of hyped. A little action-based RPG. We haven't done a whole lot of that on this channel. Oh, sorry. Wasn't trying to really leave the tower. I was just seeing if I could. The answer to that was no. Alright. Looking around, exploring the town. Well, the tower. Alright, let's do it. I'm in there, dude. I am in there. Let's do the thing where we explore the place. I'm excited. The Wailing Blue. So our enemies just going to kind of be on the screen? They are. Alright, so that's very much like the original, whatever, Ys 1. But this is definitely not a remake of Ys 1. Ys 1 was very different beginning. Story was much more minimal. Not a whole lot going on. I actually really like this style of game. Oh my god, I kind of love this. This is actually kind of fun. Alright, well, cool. We'll have to try out some more abilities as we run into stuff, but yeah. This is pretty cool, man. I'm enjoying the style here. We'll try out some more techniques as we go. Oh god, can we kill that thing? Hope so. Destroy that thing. Oh my god, it has so much HP. Jesus Christ. I want that thing. Also, I think I just went to level 2. Did I? I don't know. Did I? What? Can I? Yeah, okay, I'm in level 2 now. So yeah, it's going to be a very fast-paced game, just like Ys 1 was. So that's partially why people are probably telling me this is a short playthrough. And, well... Oh. Was that aura because the enemy was there? Interesting. I'm also trying to look at these things down in the bottom left corner. What is the percentage of EX that's going on down there? Is that just like my experience points or something? I don't know what the EX percentage is like constantly going up down there. I'm just kind of staring at it and probably wasting time, but whatever. Celcetin Panacea. Kelketin Panacea? I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Potion made from much love. Okay, raises maximum HP. Fucking use it then. There's no reason not to use that. I'll take more maximum HP. I hope that's exactly what it means and it's not like just an HP heal item. Let me get rid of this guy first before I deal with this fucking stationary thing. Anyway, I'm really enjoying these graphics. They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Now, maybe the original version of Ys Origin didn't look this good, and it's probably because I'm playing it on PC, but goddamn. This actually looks really good. Again, I don't know what that EX is at the bottom left corner, but right now it's at 100%, and I assume that's a really good thing. Maybe I'm actually getting 100% of my experience points from the enemies now? Like, otherwise I wasn't getting all 100%. Anyway, if I keep moving and slashing and stuff, we should be all good. You know, I'm just trying out some of my techniques. Trying to drop some drop attacks and stuff. I'm assuming more technique will have to go into certain other enemies. And right now, just because this is early on, we're not getting a lot of, seeing a lot of issues with my current mash button strat. Also, I think all these things I'm picking up for killing the enemies, if you look over there on the left bottom, see strength added, defense added, MP speed, hit 80. I think all that's all getting affected by these items I'm picking up. Anyway, this looks like one of the holy artifacts of Ys. But why would the demons have it? They don't anymore, baby! Cerulean Flabellum. What a name. Surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Unico was granted the use of the Whirlwind skill. Okay, so this is how we get skills. Alright. Artifacts of Ys bestow mystical skills upon their bearers. Skill attack. Activating skills will launch various special attacks. Activate the selected skill with the skill key. Skill key. I'm assuming that would be my Y button. I think that's what I made my magic button. I assume magic is skills. Anyway, overcoming obstacles. Certain skills will be used to negate magical traps or activate mechanisms, opening new paths. Exploiting weaknesses. So certain, I attacks will be for weaknesses. Yeah, okay. Basically, Whirlwind could be somebody's weakness. Whirlwind ability specifically. Unit can move freely while in Whirlwind form and is dangerous to the touch. Okay. So you have to equip it, and then you use it with the in-game skill key. By activating Whirlwind during a jump, you can glide through the air, greatly increasing the distance covered. The Whirlwind provided cover for Unico while raiding, waste like winds in all directions. I cannot deal twist around. Okay. Charge your skill to unleash a much larger and more powerful whirl attack. Charging. After obtaining at least one emerald, press and hold the skill key for several seconds to charge. Because you can charge the ability once it's charged up. Interesting. Whoa, I had no idea so much power was in this thing. Or there was so much power in this thing. It's not really magic like the Sorcerer's Cast, but it's sure close enough for me. I'll take whatever I can get. And we're definitely going to try that shit out on the first group of enemies we see, because I'm excited to try it out. Not this guy, though. Ooh, this guy wants to fucking throw hands, yo. You want to throw hands, bro? I got you. Oh, God. I mean, even though these things take a long time to kill, it's worth it. They give you a lot of possible... Or they give you a lot. There's possibles for anything, man. We want to kill everything because the experience points are there. Alright, here we go. Woo! Whirlwind, baby! Let's go. That was nice. Okay, so that green bar that's below my magic bar, I assume? Or is that my health bar? I think the blue bar is my health bar, is it not? That's what it seems like, anyway. I think that's what's my health bar. That's why I have 45 out of 68 right now. Keep an eye on that HP bar right now. Okay, so those enemies are clear. So I think if you double tap your direction, you start dashing faster. I don't know. I'm not sure how dash really works. I'm just using the joystick and it's working. Alright, what's this going to open up? Secret passage? Ooh, platforms. Okay. Gonna have some platforming in this game. Alright. I see you, game. I see you. Have some platforming? I'm down. You know me. Funky's all about that platforming skill. All about it. Oh, do we have to use Whirlwind for this? Oh, I think so. Let me try that again. I'm not sure how you, maybe I have to, like... Oh, okay. I think I just have to mash Y and we'll go further. Okay. I gotta learn how this shit works, man. Okay. So, like... Aha! There we go. That's how you do that, my friends. Nice work. For now. Here they come. Yes! Oh, that was beautifully done. Oh, yeah, dude. Just use your abilities, man. They just recharges anyways. Fucking use them. Hell yeah, dude. This is going swimmingly so far. Get it. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Let's go. Man, I'm enjoying this a lot. This action-based stuff. I don't play a lot of these. I haven't played a lot of these kind of action games recently, but I am enjoying myself. The fast pace, quick reflex, quick response, quick feedback. Feels good. Locked up tight, won't open without the key. Alright. That's kind of what I expected, but I wanted to make sure. So there's a locked door over there. I believe we went up another level as well. So that's good. I also haven't been using my boost mode. I should try that out a little bit. It's not something I... Oh, no. What is going on? Uh-oh. What's happening? Is it a boss fight or something? Oh, God. Oh, what? Oh. Where am I? Place with a goddess statue, apparently. It looks different from the... It looks like a different room entirely. I guess that weird magic circle thing must have teleported me here. That's a pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. Indeed. Can we activate the statue? Yo! We are in there. We have now purified another crystal. Also, where am I? Oh, God. I don't know about this magic guy. He scares me. I must fuck him up. Wait, where'd he go, dude? I almost got him and then he ran away. Where'd he go? There he is. Bruh. Oh, come on. Got him. I actually kind of like that there's little like blood stains and blood puddles after killing enemies too. Like I like that I left the blood splatter on. That was actually an option in the menu that I got to decide to keep blood on. And you know me, I'm gonna keep the blood on. I want to see the mess I'm making. Anyway, all right. Fuck off, mage. Try to run from me. See what happens. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Before I go up here. Oh, the enemies do respawn. Okay, hold on. I want to go back to that goddess statue. I feel like that was weird, right? I went in that room and I teleported. Am I gonna have to find like another way around? So the enemies respawn when you leave a room. That's actually fine because that means you can easily grind in this game if need be. Which there may be moments when we need to do such a thing. So you can save it here. We haven't made a new save yet. It's our first save, so that's probably good. What else can I do? Accept Divine Blessing? Oh. Oh! Interesting. I'm not sure what SP is or... Okay, I have 333. I'm looking down at the bottom of the screen under my health bar. It does say SP333. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's interesting. You can bless yourself with different things. Okay. Interesting. Where the hell are we? This is a peculiar shaped depression in the altar. Okay. Maybe I have to bring a certain item back here to get back to where I was before? Okay. Whatever, dude. Fair enough. Let's move on, then. Back through this room we shall go. And you know what? I'll go ahead and kill all the things this time again, because why not, baby? Why not? Dude, I am enjoying myself a lot, in case you can't tell. Also, another level up, sick! Rocking that level 4, I believe? Yeah, we level 4, and we're feeling it. Feeling it so good. So, I guess this is a good opportunity as any to start talking about, like, what do you guys think of the series? Who was the one that originally suggested or has suggested this in the past, whether it was the original person who suggested it or not? Who suggested this stuff? Who enjoys the E series already on their own? You know, like, I'm curious. How many of you guys have played the E series that are watching this? How many of you wanted to play it? How many have tried it? How many like it? How many love it? How many hate it? I mean, I want to hear some stories, man. Let's hear it. Again, I've played Ys 1. I enjoyed it enough to get to the final boss. I just thought the final boss was bullshit in Ys 1. I couldn't beat him because it seemed like there was too much luck involved to actually kill him. Like, I don't know if you've ever played Ys 1, any of you guys, but if you look up Ys 1 final boss and just look at how you fight him, and if you look how the fighting system is in that game, it's very bullshit. It's kind of shmuppy, where you kind of have to like dodge, stick and move and dodge and stuff, but then you have to like run into enemies to actually hurt them. So it's a very weird mechanic to have to run around to dodge the final boss, but then also have to run into him to actually hit him. It's a very interesting dynamic to that final boss. I mean, it's pretty much how the whole game was played. It's just, it was so hard to beat him without dying. So I literally got stuck on the final boss in Ys 1 and I never beat it. And I think I was just playing on like normal difficulty too. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back and actually try to beat the game again. I don't know. The game was okay. It wasn't an amazing game. It was a nice little primer to set up for something like this though, because this is way better. The combat is really way more fleshed out in this game, and the graphics are pretty. And the graphics actually weren't that bad for being Ys 1. I think they remade the hell out of it. So I can't say that they actually look bad. It reminded me of something that I might play on like an old Game Boy or something. It wasn't bad. I think I can go over here and get a treasure, but I might have to hit a button first. So I don't think I can make this jump. It seems too far. I feel like I need to activate this platform somehow. Just don't know how. Unless I can like somehow make that gap. I wonder if I can make that gap, actually, if I mash the Y button. Let's try it. Let my shit recharge. I'm gonna try it again. It does seem pretty far, though. I don't think I'm gonna make this, but we'll give it one more shot. And huh! Nah, we can't make that. Alright. Fair enough. Can't make it. It's okay. It's alright. I got something that you're gonna like. In that case, we'll just go this way. Oh, there's a button right here. Fucking A. And I bet you the treasure chest probably has the item we need to go back and activate that altar thing back by the save point. Betcha anything. So wait, didn't I like make a dash button? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Whew, okay. And we have the Rotafruit. That is not what I was expecting. What the heck is a Rotafruit? Delicious fruit from one of the 2 Rota trees. Favorite food of the sacred animals known as roos. Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. I guess that's it? Did I miss a turn somewhere? Oh, okay. I didn't even go to the left here. Only one. Wait, yeah, I did. Wait, what? Yeah, the button was up there. Oh, wait. I came from over here, didn't I? I did. So there was another staircase. Okay, never mind. Get lost. Forgot there was another staircase I walked by. Okay, yeah, we haven't been down here yet. Starting with the left. Watch out! Ow! Dang it. Try to dodge that shit, but I missed. Alright, bitch. Enough of your magic bullshit. I thwack you till death. Do us part. Anyway, I'm trying to decide how much longer I'm going to go on this first episode. I kind of want to go close to an hour just because it's an RPG playthrough. I know I already mentioned that this is going to be a shorter game than most RPGs I play. I think this will be even shorter of a playthrough than something like Digital Devil Saga that I just played, which wasn't very long either. Thinking this will probably take me less time. I mean, I know I got multiple stories to play through if I do all the characters, but even then, that still probably won't take me as long as something like Digital Devil Saga. I mean, look how fast-paced this is. I just barely started, and I'm already thwacking my way through shit. I mean, we haven't even taken on like something that's a boss yet, so I'm not gonna act like we're making major progress or something, but it still feels like we're making some progress, right? Also, what the hell is that I just activated? Some kind of teleporter? I don't want to touch it yet until we find out. Or until we kill everything, rather, not until we find out. Although I would like to check the right side. I don't know, should I just check what the fuck it is? I feel like I should just check what the fuck it is. It might just activate something in this room. Yeah, let's just touch it and find out. If it's a teleporter, fuck it. Let's just do it. Whoa! Oh! Okay, it's a launch pad. That is not what I was expecting. Kind of scared me, actually. Interesting. Okay. I'm down to clown with that. What do we have over here? Emerald! Hey! Isn't that supposed to, like, power me up even more or something? Yeah, it does. Okay, the whirlwind power is increased. Sweet. Jewels unlock the full potential of the artifacts of ease. There are specific jewels associated with each of the 3 artifacts of ease. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding seal becomes more powerful. So Emerald enhances the wind, Topaz is for thunder, Rubies for fire. With even a single jewel collected, the appropriate skill can now be charged. Additionally, jewels increase the rate of MP recovery. Okay, cool. So my wind skills are more awesome. And we hit a switch. Sweet. Yo, I'm excited about it, dude. My Emerald is looking pretty sick. So now I can charge my wind attack? I don't really know what that means yet, but we'll check it out when we get a chance. Cool. I'm excited about it. Alright, let's keep going to the right then. We haven't checked over here yet. Hello. Hello, Mr. Magic Man. Goodbye. Get fucked. Comboing these bitches up right now. Doing it up. Doing it up. Watch out. Woo. The beatdowns are real right now. For really, 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 really real right now. Woo. Feeling it. What was that? I don't know, but it healed me, so hell yeah. I like that all the items I'm picking up are just like, you're using them as you pick them up. I don't have to worry about like, oh, what am I going to do picking up? I got to go in the menu and use it, blah, blah, blah. No. Whoa, dude. Oh, we're outside. This is cool. I like this. Oh my god, this is really cool looking. Wow. Man, this game is enjoyable. I'm enjoying this a lot. I almost feel weird for enjoying it so much, but I don't know why. I got the Blue Moon Crest. Is that how I get... Oh, do the thing? I don't know. Whoa. What? Speak English, please. Oh, what the... What are you? What? Strange. If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I actually think you're kind of adorable. Are you one of the Roos, maybe? My grandpa told me about you little guys. Said the vapors outside transform you into demons, but demon or no, you are just too cute. Okay. Can't understand what you're saying, but thanks, bro. I'm not really trained for this. I don't have any idea what you're saying at all. If someone from House Gemma were here, maybe we'd be able to communicate, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Tova has a proud legacy, but I'm afraid demon linguistics just aren't a big part of it. Well then. Oh, he's hungry. Give him the fruit! Wait, are you hungry? Is that it? Maybe. He's dancing for the food. Give him some. I'll take that as a yes. Come to think of it, I just might have some food to give you. Give him a rota fruit, dude. I saw a heart in there. Whoa! Is that a piece of clary ore? Yo, give me the stuff. Unica's axe has been strengthened. Hell yeah, let's go. That's amazing. I never knew you guys were so talented. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Alright, cool. So my axe is stronger. I see level 2 down there on my axe thing. Anyway, I can't really understand these things, but I'm assuming one day maybe I'll be able to talk to them and understand them. I don't know if it's maybe when I'm one of the other characters they'll be able to translate that shit. I don't know, man. But either way, we got an axe power up. We got that blue crest thing. I bet you that opens up to the thingy that we saw earlier. My axe being stronger is awesome. My strong as axe. Beating the shit out of these magic dudes now. This is great. Oh, things are dying even faster than they were before. It's not even fair anymore, bro. Let's go. Whooping that ass, whooping that ass. I'm not going to kill everything. I'm just going to work my way back to that room with the save point. And I'm probably going to call it a video when we get there because I'm pushing an hour now. I think I'm more than 50 minutes if I cut out any of the excess stuff I had in the very beginning of the recording sesh. I think. I'm actually not 100% sure when I started up the episode timestamp wise, so I could go for a couple more minutes. Well, technically I am, just to get back to the save point, so that's fine. But I am enjoying this a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this too. The music in this game is fucking beautiful as hell. Especially for that opening cutscene thing when we started up the actual game. Dude, that song was so kick-ass. It got me so fired up to play this. I'm so excited to get more awesome music. More than anything else, probably. And this gameplay is not too shabby. It's actually pretty straightforward, pretty simple to get used to. I'll probably get more abilities and stuff that'll make it even more interesting as we go. I mean, I should be using more of this shit just because it kicks ass, and it doesn't really cost me anything. It costs me MP, but I mean, like, it recharges over time. It's not something I have to, like, go get some ethers and re-heal your MP, or I have to go back to a save point and refresh my shit. I can just use my skills, and it feels like it feels integrated with how the game is set up. Anyway, guys, are you hype? I'm hype. Next time on Let's Play Ys Origin, we'll continue the journey of Unica up this tower to help find the twin goddesses. And, well, I'm enjoying it so far. How about you? Hope you guys are psyched for the Let's Play. And if not, well, it should be a pretty short one. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, baby!